It's starting!
Hello, folks, and welcome to Nouveau Monde! Mayor Colleen Bustier, it's an honor! It's only been a few weeks since you became the new mayor of Paris, and you've already completely transformed our city. What's your superpower? And hello to Harmony as well. Hello, little baby!
Hello, Alec. Hello, everyone. And thank you. But my only superpower is you. It was the revolution by the people of Paris that forced the bourgeois out of power. And it was in partnership with all of our citizens that we adopted what we're calling the Eco Rule. It consists of very simple principles. Don't take more from the earth than what it can give us, distribute its riches equitably, and don't pollute more than it can recycle. We've reorganized everything to remove the need for cars, wrappers, and it's been working great. Here's just one example. All the alliance rings that were hijacked by Monarch have been recycled to design the statue in honor of the great Gabriel Agreste.
Beyond the visionary entrepreneur and the genius creator, it's the hero who we celebrate today. And tomorrow, it's his legacy that I will continue to carry on.
Why don't you tell us about this new school you've imagined?
Oh, it isn't my school, but the result of a collaborative effort. In this new school, there will be no classes or struggling to get good grades. Children of all ages will be able to intermix and freely access all kinds of activities. They'll be able to try their hands at everything, learn at their own pace, and help each other until they've figured out what they want to do later in life. The school will be their second home. Children are our future. If we want it to be bright, we must help each child to shine.
You're not wearing it?
When Ladybug gave it to me, she told me how my father helped her to defeat Monarch at the cost of his life. I don't know if I'll ever manage to be like him.
You don't need to be like him. Just be yourself. Adrien, you're the only one who can decide what you make of your life.
You always find the right words, Marinette. When I'm with you, I feel so free. I love you.
The situation is serious, my friends. We're gonna need your help, Adrien.
All right, what can I do?
First, I gotta tell you why we're here. As you know, the Seine is a river. Its current acts like a conveyor belt, carrying anything that falls in it out to the ocean, including plastic waste.
Can't believe that there is so much plastic in the Seine.
Plastic is everywhere, even in our clothes.
If no one tackles the plastic problem, who will? Exactly, which is why we've decided to take matters into our own hands.
We've converted the houseboat into an ecological water treatment plant.
Thus allowing us to intercept the numerous plastic items that fall into the Seine and pollute it. The problem with plastic is that it does not decompose.
All the plastic that's been made and we have used has ended up in the environment.
And is still there in one form or another.
It's terrible.
This morning, the situation suddenly got worse.
If this keeps up, my houseboat will sink.
We've detected a large increase of plastic waste in the Seine, all from the same item.
Same item? What do you mean?
Paris City Hall decided to install vending machines everywhere in order to sell these.
It's so hot out. Look at these adorable hand fans.
And since they're so affordable, we can switch them up as much as we want.
That way, every day will feel unique. The Morpho fan, designed by Gabriel, is the must-have accessory to fight the heat. Available everywhere, a Bertrand King creation.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know about this.
We know it's a 3D avatar of you. It's not your fault, Adrien.
The engine won't hold out! There's too much plastic to get rid of!
We have to abandon ship, sailors!
This is why we need you, buddy. These fans are a major eco-disaster. You have to talk to your old man.
You know how my father is. He won't listen to me.
What if we tried to solve this another way, by going straight to the root of the problem?
So that's rehabilitating? It actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, what's not ecological about it, Milan?
It's super eco-friendly. It'll depollute the air in Paris and make it fresh. Oh, you're letting yourselves be fooled by pretty pictures. Shown like that, Project Oxygen seems great, but when you look closer at the details, it just doesn't hold up. In reality, they're cutting down our best natural filters, trees, and replacing them with artificial filters, their tower, and making us pay for all of it. Mr. Mayor, instead of destroying all these trees, wouldn't it be better to build more parks?
Who cares about a lame, ugly tree when you can have a gorgeous designer container from Adrien's daddy, Gabriel Agreste, instead? Besides, there'll be a tree on the label much prettier than the real thing.
And the floor in the tower will be built with recycled wood from the trees we cut down. Very eco-friendly.
And real trees have to be watered. Talk about wasting water.
Mayor Bourgeois, perhaps Milan and Ivan have misunderstood your project. Do you really want to take away the trees, a natural and cost-free air filter, and replace them with a tower that will absorb polluted air? So that afterwards you can clean the air and sell it back in plastic bottles, the same bottles which will become trash and pollute our oceans?
Yes, that's it. I mean, no, of course not. It's not that simple. Ecology is complicated, especially for children your age. Leave these things to the adults.
So actually, your project is all about cutting down our trees and closing our favorite park.
And if Milan and Ivan are trying to stop this, then we're on their side.
It's true. The mayor's solution for fighting pollution is misguided.
Like so many other so-called miracle solutions that are supposed to deal with ecological problems. Thing is, there's never just one simple solution that can fix everything. What we need are lots of small solutions that can tackle the problem all at the same time. That's why there has to be a lot of us all working together.
Good thing you and Ivan got involved to stop this. But why didn't you guys tell us about it? The whole class would have come with you.
We did, Marinette. We've been demonstrating against Project Oxygen for the past 6 months, and we did everything we could to get your attention.
We're so sorry. We were just so busy doing... I don't know what it was we were doing.
You were so lame.
This is all very touching, but I've got a project to launch.
Stop Project Oxygen! Stop Project Oxygen! Stop Project Oxygen! Stop Project
Come on!
Oxygen!
Will you just let me rehabilitate in peace?
Tom, isn't that Marinette there?
Milan?
What's this clown up to? Hang on, I'm coming down.
Roger, do something, will you?
To tell you the truth, Mr. Mayor, I've been thinking, and it seems like these kids are onto something.
You are not paid to think, Roger, but to obey.
Have you lost your mind, Mr. Mayor? These are just kids.
I support my daughter 100%.
No one's messing with any trees on my watch.
I'm trying to help you people. You're all being ridiculous.
Sorry, Mayor Bourgeois, but we can't let you do this.
Adrien wants to save the trees. We're gonna save the trees.
Mr. Mayor, it seems everyone is opposed to Project Oxygen, including Adrien Agreste, even though his own father is involved. Are you going to resign?
Yes, I mean, no, I don't know.
Sorry to interrupt your TV news. I'm Marinette, and for the past few days, my friends and I have tried to raise awareness of a serious problem to people who have the power to act. But none of them have taken us seriously.
Marinette?
There is indeed a critical issue affecting our entire planet right now. We're talking about plastic pollution.
And if nothing is done, there will soon be more plastic than fish in our oceans.
Therefore, it is urgent for us to change our habits. All across the world, we must now act responsibly. We can all make good choices about the items we use every day.
These fans distributed in every city across the world are manufactured with cheap plastics not meant to last.
Instead of being short-lived, they could be sustainable and biodegradable.
These fans could be made out of bamboo, like this one.
It's so beautiful that you want to keep it forever.
Let's demand change from the people who have the power to implement environmentally sustainable solutions, for the world of tomorrow is built by the choices we all make today.
This initiative by young people from all around the world, which you discovered as an exclusive live in yesterday's broadcast, has elicited many reactions.
Naturally, I was not aware of this. But as soon as I was informed, I had every Morpho fan machine removed from Paris. My city is at the forefront of the fight for pollution. Against pollution.
I can assure you that I had no idea that my talent would be misappropriated by a polluting company.
Look what Daddy's brought you. Only the finest for my baby.
Whoa! Look at the size of that piece of meat it's eating!
Typical diet for a feline species requiring the strength to run at speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour.
60 miles per hour? Is that all? I thought panthers were much faster than that.
I bet I could beat it in a race.
Impossible. No human being could compete with my panther.
Is that so? What place did your cat come in at the county athletics tournament? I came in first place.
You can't possibly compare yourself to my panther, kiddo.
No need to. I'm obviously the better looking one. Hey, kitty kitty, how about a little race with me, huh? Last one's a rotten egg.
Let's see, with a 6 feet per second wind behind you and the sun at 45 degrees to the northeast, I don't think you'd be a rotten egg. You'd be lunch.
Your friend's right, kiddo. Now please leave. She needs peace and quiet while she eats. You're stressing her out.
Aw, stressed out are we, Miss Panthy? You're talking about a wild animal, dude.
Leave now, or I'll have you kicked out of the zoo immediately.
Come on, Max. Let's leave that poor little kitty alone with its angry babysitter.
Hey, kiddo. Still up for a little race? Go ahead, I'll give you a head start. He's mine.
This whole date thing with Nino is not happening. Ugh.
He's coming!
We better ditch this place.
Why didn't you listen to Alia, Marinette?
I couldn't help it. I didn't want Nino to be sad.
We'll deal with that later. Now it's time to transform.
Tiki! Fox on!
We've got to do something. Flag, claws out!
You lost, kiddo. What do you think of panthers now?
That panthers are the best?
And what do you think about ladybugs?
And another black cat.
I think I'm higher on the food chain.
Animan, take their jewels. They're Miraculouses. Bring them to me.
If you value your life, get out of here, now! Cat Noir, his bracelet. The Akuma must be inside the charm.
You hold him, I'll grab the bracelet.
Attack!
We need to put them all back in their cages.
Oh, really? I'm sure they'll do it without putting up a fight. I think we better split up.
Hey!
Hey!
What the?
Stay put and you'll be safe.
Hey, what's up?
Your father's like one of those wheels of cheese with a very thick rind. Once you manage to sink your teeth into it, you realize it's all soft inside. Or slightly rotten.
Plag, you're really gross, but you're right. Thank you.
It's not me, I swear. I didn't use my cataclysm.
What is that? Flag, claws out!
I'm going to use this volcano to move the Earth away from the sun. Soon the world will plunge into a perpetual winter, and Earthlings will be nothing but frozen food. Then you'll realize just how powerful I really am.
Can she really do that?
Probably. But don't worry, Kitty. We're not gonna let her rain on Paris's parade.
Hey, was that a pun I heard, milady?
Yep. A little change is good, don't you think?
I love that girl.
Don't be bemused, it's just the news. Astronauts in orbit around the Earth confirmed that our planet has shifted off its axis and is moving away from the sun.
Stormy weather seems way stronger than the first time around.
And it's that brat Chloe's fault again.
If only things could go back to the way they were before Hawk Moth and all those villains.
You mean before we met?
No, of course not. I didn't mean it that way.
It's weird to think of it, but if it weren't for Hawk Moth, you and I might not be here right now.
Actually, it's thanks to Ladybug we're together.
And you'll be safe.
True, and for becoming superheroes too, both of us.
Rena Rouge and Carapace, I need you both.